Good morning, friends. Here in the middle of the outdoors, I just happen to be reading my Wall Street Journal. It's a few days old, courtesy of my employer. Interesting headline though: U.S. to buy stakes in nation's largest banks. The interesting part of it is it says recipients include Citibank, Bank of America, Goldman, and probably others. Government pressures all to accept money as part of the broadened rescue effort. The government is pressuring all. The banks, they're pressuring all the banks. They haven't pressured me to accept all this money. I bet they haven't pressured you to accept all this money. I just think it's a little bit ironic. Sounds like they almost have too much money. And before it looks like they did something stupid, they want to make sure they give it all away to these people. Citibank, Bank of America, Goldman, and probably many others. But what's also interesting is in the graphic right next to it is a graphic, because you know how the stock market went down terribly. We all knew that the bailout isn't going to work. It went down, but then it went up. It went up a record amount in one day. And everybody's like, oh, isn't that nice? Is it safe? People are still a little gun shy. And I figured it sounds like a roller coaster, like you're going down and suddenly you get on this thing and you're going up. You get to the top and you level off his thing. Oh, and there's a light. You go down screaming. Well, this graphic here points out the biggest percentage gains of the Dow Jones in a given day. So how big of a jump did it make in a day? And these are all the records. And of course there's October 13th, 2008. And the only other recent date is October of 1987, which I think corresponded kind of with the savings and loan fiasco from that other Bush. And all the rest of the dates range from 1929 to 1933. In the 1929, 1930, 31, 32, 33, they had stock market gains, record gains on certain days. But we all know how that ended up. That was just to fool people. And they're just kind of showing us with one message. But when you look at the numbers and think in your head, what happened around that period of time? It makes too much sense, doesn't it? So, just to give you a word of warning, don't get your hopes up too high. I've heard the stock market, as of now, like October 14th and 15th, is kind of on a downward spiral again. So I just thought I'd let you know. I have to get back to my hike now. Be seeing you.